women are like goats. It's like reasoning with a woman is like sitting down to a friendly game of dice. Except the woman refuses to acknowledge the basic bloody rules of the game. A man, he'll cheat you, but you'll do it honestly. You'll use loaded dice so that you think you're losing by chance. And if you aren't clever enough to spot what he's doing, then maybe he deserves to take your coin, and that's that. A woman, though, she'll sit down to that same game and she'll smile and act like she's going to play. Only when it's her turn to throw, she'll toss a pair of her own dice that are blank on all 6 sides. Not a single peep showing. And she'll inspect the throw. And then she'll look up at you and say, clearly, I just won. No, you'll scratch your heads. And you'll look at the dice, and then you'll look up at her and then down at the dice again. But there aren't any pips on these dice. Yes, there are, she'll say. And both dice rolled a 1. That's exactly the number you need to win. What a coincidence, she'll reply, and then begin to scoop up your coins. So you'll sit there, try and wrap your heads about what just happened. And then you'll realise something. A pair of 1s isn't winning throw. Not when you throw 6 on your turn. That means she needed a pair of 2s instead. And excitedly, you'll explain what you've discovered. Only then do you know what she'll do. Then she'll reach over and rub the blank faces of her dice. And then with a perfectly straight face, she'll say, "Oh, I'm sorry. There was a spot of dirt on the dice. And clearly you'll see they came up as 2s. And she'll believe it. She'll bloody believe it. Only that's not the end of it. She scoops up all of your coins, and then every other woman in the room will come over and congratulate her for that pair of 2s. The more you complain, the more these bloody women will join in the argument. You'll be outnumbered in a moment, and then each of those women will explain to you how these dice clearly read 2s and how you really need to stop behaving like a child. Every single flaming one of them will see the 2s. Even the prudish woman who has hated your woman from birth since your woman's granny stole the other woman's granny's honey cake recipe when they were both maids. That woman will side against you. So by the time they're done, you'll be left with no coin, several lists worth of errands to run, and what clothing to wear, and a splitting headache. And then you'll sit there and stare at a table and begin to wonder, maybe, just maybe, if those dice didn't read 2s after all. If only to preserve what's left of your sanity. That's what it's like to reason with a woman, I tell you.